Welcome to Open Source World. Today we are diving into the very foundation of what makes open source development model possible. How is that we have many examples of successful open source projects that have passed the test of the time, while most of open source software are also free of charge, how these projects could survive. For those of you new to the world of open source, you might be wondering, what, what exactly does it mean? We are about to break it down for the general public. Imagine a recipe book, but for software. Traditionally, software is like a secret recipe. Only the company that created it knows the ingredients and instructions. This closed source approach makes it difficult for others to learn from it, improve it, or even fix bugs. Open source flips the script. It's like making that recipe book public. Anyone can access the source code, which is basically the software's blueprint. This transparency allows for first, collaboration. Developers around the world can work together to improve the software, fix bugs, and add new features. Second, innovation. Open source fosters a breeding ground for creativity. Anyone with an idea can contribute and make a difference. Third, security. With more eyes on the code, vulnerabilities are more likely to. Think of it like a giant community of potluck. Everyone brings their skills and ideas to the table, and at the end result is a delicious, ever evolving software dish. It has benefits for everyone. Now you might be wondering, who actually uses open source software? The answer, everyone. From the web browser you use to the operating system on your phone, there is a high chance open source projects play a role. You use open source platforms, software, and tools more than you think. Here are some real world examples. The Android operating system powering millions of smartphones is built on a foundation of open source code. The web browser you are likely using right now likely utilizes open source projects like Chromium or Firefox. Popular productivity tools like LibreOffice and GIMP are powerful alternatives to paid software thanks to open source. Open source isn't just about code, though. It's a philosophy of openness, collaboration, and shared innovation. It's about empowering users and giving them the freedom to tinker, improve, and build upon existing tools. In the previous section, we explored the core concept of open source development. Now, let's dig a bit deeper and discover the magic ingredient that makes open source truly special: community. Open source isn't just about code, it's, it's about people. It's a vibrant ecosystem where developers and users come together around a shared need. Imagine a buzzing beehive. Each bee plays a crucial role. Developers, they write the code, fix bugs, and contribute new features. They are the builders and architects of the software. Users, they provide feedback, report issues, and help test new features. They are the driving force behind the project's evolution. Software firms and not-for-profit organizations maintain and manage the development lifecycle of open source projects and also raise funding to pay for expenses. The power of this community lies in collaboration. Developers can learn from each other's expertise, leading a faster development and a higher quality product. When a user encounters an issue, the entire community can work together to find a solution. With diverse perspectives and skill sets, the community can brainstorm new ideas and drive the project in exciting directions. Software firms and not-for-profit organizations usually combine forces to solve common business needs by defining open-source software projects. They also raise funds to pay for development and maintenance expenses. Open-source communities are often welcoming and inclusive. Whether you are a seasoned developer or just starting out, there is a place for you to contribute. The simplest contribution method is just starting using open source software. Your experience and feedback are valuable to the community. Report bugs and suggest improvements. This helps developers identify issues and prioritize fixes. You can learn to code and contribute to the project. No matter your skill level, there are ways to participate. You can join online forums and discussions, connect with other users and developers, share your knowledge, and learn from others. The open source community thrives on the spirit of collaboration. By working together, developers and users can create powerful and innovative software that benefits everyone. In the next section, we'll explore some of the amazing open source projects out there and how they are changing the world. We have unpacked the core ideas of open source development and explored the vibrant communities that fuel it. Now, let's get real. Let's look at some popular open source projects that you might already be using in your everyday life. The web in your hands. Open source browsers. Think about the browsers you use to access the internet right now. Chances are it has a strong connection to the open source world. The Chromium project, an open source browser engine, forms the foundation for popular browsers like Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge. The other popular web browser, Firefox, is an open source project that is maintained by Mozilla Foundation, a not-for-profit organization that also manages many other open source projects. Open source design tools. If you are a creative professional or just enjoy a bit of digital artistry, you might have encountered GIMP. This powerful image manipulation software boasts features rivaling paid alternatives, all thanks to the open source community. Blender, a 3D design tool, is gaining popularity among 3D designers and animation makers. KDE Live is a good option when you need to edit videos. The productivity powerhouse of LibreOffice and LaTeX. In the realm of productivity tools, LibreOffice shines as a free and open source alternative to Microsoft Office. It offers word processing, spreadsheets, presentations, and more, all readily available for anyone to use and contribute to. We also have the sophisticated LaTeX typesetting system that curates professional-looking articles and books. Lix is a popular front end for the LaTeX typesetting platform and applies WYSIWYG methodology. Open source media players. When it comes to playing your favorite music and videos, the VLC media player is a household name. Its ability to handle a wide range of formats and its open source nature make it a popular choice for users worldwide. The foundation of your computer and phones is based on open source operating systems. Have you ever heard of Linux? This open source operating system powers millions of devices from personal computers to servers. It's known for its flexibility, customization options, and a thriving community that constantly improves it. The Linux kernel is also at the heart of Android operating system. Linux kernel is also embedded in many devices, including network routers and cars. This is just a glimpse into the vast world of open source software, from the tools you use daily to the infrastructure that powers the internet. Open source plays a significant role in our digital lives. Remember, open source isn't just about the software itself, it's about the spirit of collaboration and innovation. In the next section, we discuss how you can get involved in the exciting world. Intrigued by the open source world and eager to contribute? Here are some ways to get your foot in the door. First, you can use open source alternatives. Explore different open source projects and identify one that aligns with your interests and skill set. Look for projects who are already successful and have a vibrant community of users and developers and also have the similar capabilities to a priority tool you use for your daily or business needs. Start small, contribute smart. Don't be intimidated by complex code bases. Begin with smaller tasks like fixing bugs or writing documentation or improving tests. Every contribution counts. Even a well-written bug report can be valuable to the project. Engage with the community. Join the project's mailing list, forum, or chat platform. Interact with developers, ask questions, and offer your help. Participating in discussion demonstrates your interest and helps you learn from the community. Learn and grow. Open source is a fantastic learning environment. Don't hesitate to ask for help and guidance from experienced developers. Utilize online resources, tutorials, and documentation to enhance your skills and become a valuable contributor. Give back and share. As you gain experience, consider mentoring new contributors and sharing your knowledge within the community. Helping others can be incredibly rewarding and creates a positive learning environment. Remember, open source thrives on collaboration. No matter your skill level, there is always a way to get involved. We'll discuss some lucrative opportunities within the open source world in the next section. We have explored the world of open source development, its vibrant communities, and the incredible projects shaping our digital landscape. Now let's address a common question. Is open source always free? And how open source projects could survive? The answer is it depends. Here is the key distinction. Free of charge. Many open source projects offer their software completely free of cost. You can download, use, and modify them without paying a dime. Free of restriction. This is the heart of open source. The source code is freely available, allowing anyone to inspect, modify, and redistribute it. This causes collaboration and innovation. However, free doesn't necessarily mean free to work for free. In the open source ecosystem, there are many ways to earn a living while contributing to open source and paying the The first method is paid support and services. Many open source projects offer paid support plans for businesses or individuals who need extra assistance while installation, configuration, or customization. Developers can leverage their expertise in specific open source projects to offer consulting or training services. The second option is open core model. Some projects offer a core set of features for free, with additional premium features available for a fee. This allows them to generate revenue for ongoing development. The third option is donations and sponsorship. Developers can accept donations through platforms like GitHub Sponsors or Patreon to support their work on open source projects. Companies can sponsor open source projects they rely on, giving back to the community and potentially gaining influence over the project's direction. The fourth option is getting hired for open source skills. Companies increasingly value developers with experience in open source projects. Your open source contributions can showcase your skills and land you a great job. Remember, open source is not about restricting your earning potential. It's about fostering collaboration and innovation while offering various avenues for developers and to generate income and build successful careers. Also, from the viewpoint of a user, the open source ecosystem has been survived for a long time and could raise funds for many successful projects. And for that reason, successful open source software could be relied on. I hope this discussion of open source world has shed some light on this exciting world.